Gonna get some chops in.
Those the PGs? Those the PGs? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Table, do you get them high or low? You know, like, do you keep your C cup or do you?
No, I don't think she
Clean all this up and just keep this.
can. No, you can leave it all.
Just clean it out your neck. Gotcha.
You know.
for Thanksgiving? Sounds like you did.
I'm done. Shit.
Yeah, I already celebrate either, but that's just niggas gonna be here. Probably gonna have to holler to each other together and say, oh, shit, be here.
I don't know how to cook. Yeah, my grandma got a house on the Thanksgiving. I wish I didn't have no Thanksgiving.
Usually that is, bro. Oh, my fault. I couldn't read, I got yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do it after that.
Yeah, really.
It's okay. We have somebody to do Thanksgiving. I love it. Like that's the part of it. When they can holiday spirit also, like my house. When they can have the kids, if you don't want them, you don't want them to have a celebration.
Niggas and they say, yo, that's cause you ain't got shit. They used to have to deal with that because that's our religion and shit.
Like don't get me wrong, like I have thoughts like when he getting older, like introduce Islam to him. I don't even want to. Cause it's so many conflicts he gonna find out when he get older and then he might feel like I lied to him about certain things. I don't want him to go through it.
One thing I noticed though, but as long as you, if you like I said, an honest example, because one thing men are not, we not perfect. He gonna find that out as he get older, and as long as you are honest, man, and you able to, be honest about your faults and try to be the best you can be. One thing I learned, cause I got a son, he 12. I had 3 kids when I was 20, and so one thing I learned just being a kid with a kid is that best thing I can do is just tell you like, son, honestly, this is why daddy did this as best as I can, trying to, not trying to put you in a man's place, of course, trying to show you more than you need to know, but, kids gonna have their questions, so try to give them as much honest game I can give them without.
Yeah, cause don't get me wrong, like my mama, she tried her hardest to shelter me, but I'm from New Orleans. It ain't like Houston is a big ass city where you could really get away from the war. Like I'm from Uptown. Like there ain't no dodging that shit. Like I stay right in between the milk and the mag, and I stayed. I'm in the third ward. Third ward got beat for the 17th. So it's like the park I go to, the park I hang around. That's my trip right there. I can't go to the park down the street, or the park down the street to the other way, because we don't fuck with them this way. I go over there, you feel me, I'm gonna get the police going first. You feel me? She trying her hardest to shelter me, then my uncle was telling her, like, you can't keep doing it. And like that's one of the biggest things. Like I don't want my son to know too much knowledge, but I don't want my son not to know. Find out like
And that's the way you go about doing that. Because one thing you know about kids is like, if you don't, it's like they used to try to tell us, stay in the child's place. But what you know a kid gonna do as soon as they hit that corner, you tell me that, I'm think that corner and go try to figure some shit out. So that's why I learned as a father, like I knew what I did, so I tried it the different. It seems to work. Like my kids are a little bit more honest with me more than I ever was with my parents because I give them that open to understand. Like if I had you in such a situation where you saw that, then of course that's gonna make your mind want to be like, what is that? And now my parents, like growing up, I'm from Michigan, I ain't even really from it. I was always.
I used to stay in the thing.
See, and I was raised in like gambling houses and shit like that. I always going to gambling houses and seeing shit. And I used to always got questions because you know when you gambling, mom at the gambling table, I'm running around hitting the alleys, I'm seeing shit. I'm like, so I got questions, and my daddy would always say, I ain't the one got him at the gambling house all damn night. And so that's real. When you got kids experiencing certain shit, you right. But the best thing to offset that is that, like you said, they live in this environment, they live in the hood. So certain things it ain't gonna be able to get away from. All you can do is just teach them, you know, how to go out and survive. Because at the end of the day, one day when they grow, shit, they ain't know what we gonna do about that. They gonna have to deal with the real world.
It's even still fucked up. Like, and you see this even, like, I started noticing this shit even more. Like, you can raise your kids in virgin, next thing you know, they listen to the same music.
Take a field trip to the hood and shit. Like, that's a field trip. Ain't no damn field trip to the hood. Whatever kids do, you right. You take their ass out and they want to go field trip to the hood.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want my son to grow up green.
Right, you don't want to soft man, of course.
But I don't want him to be intrigued by this shit how I would. Because like you stand right in the middle of it. Mama told me I didn't have to come in when street lights came on. You feel me? I was 10 years old inside at midnight, even if we had curfews. You feel me? On the weekend, I'm coming inside at midnight.
Should be living no shit like that. But then from there, by the time you 13, you already gonna be gone. Yeah, you already gonna be gone.
You feel me? Like back in the day, my grandma used to smoke back in the day, but she also was one of those ones she put that aside while she was young and got away from it.
Yeah, we had real great.
And you see, I watched my mama growing up doing. My uncle was the biggest drug dealer in his section. You feel me? All my uncles were drug dealers and robbers. You feel me? And gang. And then I seen that shit from my brother too. And my brother could have been a hooper. You feel me? My brother could have went to the league, but he chose his brother. I was bringing him my role model, and I followed by him. But I did it my own way. My brother from Holland Grove, I'm from Uptown. Like our two cliques, they beat. But one thing my niggas did, they kept me out of after my brother. My brother did the same thing. So whatever it was, just some other niggas around this room. That's what it is. But then I don't want to raise my kids in the suburbs, and then they won't go back to the country. And I'm damn sure not going to raise them in the country. I was telling my baby mom, like, I calmed down our kids so much just because I knew I had to do it. Yeah. I don't want him to grow up and admire what his daddy did. I don't want him to find out about my past or go look at my history and then next thing you know he's trying to idolize the shit and follow right behind me.
And the way you do that is that you just learn from it yourself. And then certain things too, you can't stop. And that's one thing you gotta accept too, bro. To a certain degree, some of that shit he gotta go through. He gonna choose because that's just, you know how men is gonna be men. Boys is gonna be boys. He gonna learn.
And it's so fucked up because our parents used to be like, if you ever do this, woo, I'm gonna break your back, woo, I'm gonna beat your ass, woo. And they still gonna be saying shit. And no repercussions come. I don't want him to, like, he's only two, but then it's just a realization you gotta realize, like, when you grew up a good kid, going to school, but at the end of the day, you still was in the hood, you still doing badass shit that you weren't supposed to be doing.
Like I like to tell my son, like, what you got, your child gonna have something you didn't have, bro. You know what that is? You, exactly. So all that shit you went through, you got he gonna have somebody that's gonna be right there holding his hand through it. that's gonna teach them through it. And that's what helped me be like, I bet what they like they gonna be too, you know. It don't scare me as much feeling like that they gonna live because like you just said, they gonna have a parent. They didn't have what I had. Just imagine you got this far without it. So,
because I seen what it was like growing up with one parent. Cause my uncles was really like my daddy. You know, but
right, it's most niggas is in the
you
hood,
feel me?
bro.
I was 10 years old, like walking into my uncle's studio and see about 12 bricks on the table.
Mm.
You feel me? Bust down outside the country. I know what like how my uncle go home and we in the truck and shit. So you know, I'm like the influence, like, oh damn, nephew, you already know what to do. You damn near. And then my mom used to fuck with this one dude. Had like 40 bricks in the house, like served the whole southeast. The same nigga that always told me, man, if you ever man start tracking, if you ever start hustling, man, fuck with me, I got you. And that's the biggest thing, like I see. Like, they be thinking that shit don't be motherfuckers when people be saying like growing up with nigga. The white influence of the child has, especially with boy.
No, for sure. I'm grateful. Me and my brothers was the only person that had. We was the only family in the hood. I'm gonna test it. Only in the hood that had both their parents. I was grateful to grow up because I used to tell boy like, honey, I gotta go home. Nobody's come on. I got a daddy at home. That nigga gonna kill my ass. And niggas be like, nigga, we ain't got no daddy. Nigga, like the whole hood used to be at our house growing up because we only, like I said, had both parents, so we had enough to a little bit extra to feed boys. Boys used to love coming over our house. Cause they know.
I ain't gonna lie, all my parents either their dad was dead locked up or their mama was gay.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Their
And
mama
my dad was the first one to like tell us that. He was like the first one that brought it to our attention because he didn't grow up without a dad.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, nigga, y'all not lucky y'all is, nigga, don't have a dad. We used to be running around bad as shit, like just doing shit, just thinking this shit was normal. He used to be like, boy, y'all niggas ain't grateful enough. Like y'all ever notice why y'all friends? We used to think we was popular and shit. He's like niggas don't like y'all like that. Like nigga, that's cause y'all got all this shit that they don't have. Y'all got two parents.
And that'd be the dead one right there. I don't know, kind of. They used to come over to my grandma's house because they know one thing.
No
When
eat.
not even just that, when they come that door, they family.
Yeah, it's
My
love.
grandma don't give a fuck.
We
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's when we had real grannies, bro.
If I don't open that door for you, and my grandma know I'm going, my grandma know I'm open 3 o'clock in the morning. God rest her soul. If I don't open that door for one of my partners,
It's only
3 in the
couple
morning,
grannies,
I'm
yeah.
getting in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm finna get cut off all type of
She
bitches.
got relationships with bro granny. She real like she locked in with bro granny and shit.
Yeah, bro, mom.
Right, bro, you fucking up her name.
Man.
But nowadays these grannies be in their 40s and shit.
Don't get me wrong, my grandma was in her 40s when I was born.
But then she probably already had a lot of grandkids before. I'm talking about
Oh yeah, but my
first
grandma had like 30
Exactly, niggas first grandkids be they 40s. How your first grandson? What the hell you know about life?
I think
But that's how I ain't gonna lie. That's probably how I'm gonna be.
No, don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I think my grandma's first grandchild was in her late 30s.
See, and that's even better because you a little wiser. You got some wisdom and shit.
My uncle about 54. My grandma passed away when she was 63. My grandma was born at 57. I think she had my oldest uncle when she was like 16. He never had his first child at 16 or something. I think he was like 16 or 17.
At 15. I had my first child at 19. Had twins when I was 20.
The who? I cannot hear you.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know why that music be.
No, it ain't. Look at my girl in the corner.
Oh, y'all look. Xbox, PlayStation. I grew up at Xbox. It's crazy. I grew up Xbox.
I did too, but you know what made me switch back to Xbox?
What?
That Game Pass Ultimate.
Okay.
$10 a month. You play everything.
Okay.
EA Pass and everything.
See, now I don't even play the game much. I get on there when I'm bored, but now I use that bit mostly just for entertainment. Watch YouTube, all the little apps, streaming apps.
Bro, that's the only thing my game be used for is Netflix and YouTube.
Bro, all these others, like, I don't even play it like that no
Don't get me
more.
wrong. If I'm off work, I'm hopping on Call of Duty and I'm tearing stuff out the frame.
Yeah. You was telling me that. She's like, yeah, you cold at that hoe. She was telling me
Bro,
that.
that's my shit.
She told me that. You'll get on that hoe, be going
And
crazy.
she asked me too, she was like, why you don't play nothing else? And I told her, like, all I know is shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Go look at all the games I got. That's it.
She
That's
told me
all I
that. She
know.
like, yeah, he a fool at that Call of Duty. That's all he playing.
Bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, gang. Certain days, like, I done streamed and I done gambled with niggas. I got so high one time, I played Call of Duty for like 48 hours straight and I won.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, like, it was just gamble all day long. That's how I realized how good I was. I used to get off the X pill, pop a Molly too, and I go hop on Call of Duty and start dropping 25, 30 kills. On Warzone too. Then I go hop on a month and drop 6. I was like, yeah, this is where it's at.
I don't know. Sometimes, man, we need them damn games so we feel like a kid again, just a release.
But see, I grew up with one. That shit still ain't keep me out of trouble.
Me too. I grew up with one too, though, but it allows it didn't keep me out of trouble. Now I see as a man, though, it allows me to allow my problem, stop taking life so serious. Like, all right, bro, relax a little bit, hop on the game, let your mind just free yourself for a little bit, cause shit, living life getting real, and you be like, God damn, it ain't never gonna stop.
Like, bro,
At least as a kid, you can go outside, run around, play, get in trouble, and it seems like you can get back to being a kid again. But it ain't no like resort as adult, it's like problem after problem after problem. And as soon as you try to figure one problem out, smack with another.
yeah, I remember one time, this was Ramadan or earlier this year. It was earlier this year. The dog I got now, right? A nigga found that whole fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you, I'm thinking like, he was just walking, he saw the dog in the water, like, the fuck, dog, I got you. I'm like, what?
He was supposed to leave that hoe at the house. He was supposed to leave that hoe about us 3 days. Nigga never came back got the dog. Then one day, he wanted to go take the dog for a walk for 30 minutes. The nigga ain't come back and bring the dog 3 days later. I remind you, it was Ramadan. So I ain't got no choice but to chill.
Yeah.
Man, she go to the stove, he started cutting off. The nigga drunk, he been drinking some E&J or some shit or some fucking rock or something. Man, she called me, he up there tripping. The nigga started popping. I'm like, bro, check this out. I done put over $3,000 into the dog. From vet to medicine to food to everything for him. My nigga, the only thing you do is go steal fucking dog food. That's it, that's all you do. And you gave me dog food one time. I told him, bro, don't ever tell me shit about this motherfucking dog. I'm talking about 20% chance and shit. I'm like, bro, check this out. All this yelling and shit you doing, talking about 20% chance of maybe you a chocolate, you a boosted. Talk to me when we talking about armed robbery, or murder, or attempted murder. Aggravated assault or deadly weapon. Talk to me about 15 chance when you go do that.
How you do stuff in the front, bring it down.
Oh yeah, you could double that. Man, then that nigga started putting his finger in my face, boy. That nigga started talking to me like this. I told him, bro, look, you acting like a child right now, bro. I'm like, bro, we grown ass man. He like, man, don't talk to me about being grown. I'm 55. I'm like, nigga, I'm 21 and I'm acting better than you right now.
And it be like that too, man. It's sad how you gotta be the bigger person.
Bro, and then the nigga picked up the alcohol bottle like this. And he picked it up and he started talking like this, all animated. He gave that hoe to his partner, double back, took it back. I'm standing, I'm looking at him and I told him, like, bro, it's Ramadan. Please calm down. Please calm down. It's Ramadan. I'm gonna go pray in about 30 minutes. Leave me the fuck alone. We can talk about this like men. Then him and his partner talking about $200. $200 for what? For him? $200 for him? I was like, all right, bet I got $200 for y'all.
After you speak the other day,
I got $200 for y'all.
slide back, son.
Let me tell you what I did to that nigga for this place. No, fuck that top. I put some oxy. That powder oxy, fucking that laundry detergent auction. Boy, that nigga actually for the pop one that the nigga bought like 3 grams of pop from. Boy, I mixed that nigga shit with that oxy. Boy, I told that nigga, all right, here go your $200, nigga. Boy, I put the oxy with that coke in, boy. And then we had the car wash, tripping out, going through it. I'm like, man, I tried so hard, bro. It was so fucking hard. I ain't gonna lie, it was so fucking hard. I was so hard for those.
Yeah.
And then I snitched on myself and everything when I was at the gas station talking about penitentiary chance and shit. I'm like, man, nigga, I just beat me. Everybody at the store shut the fuck up and goes, huh?
Gotta make that face like, oh
Wait,
shit. Putting 2 and 2 together.
Man, they did what made it worse. Like 2 months later, police came, got me, took me to the mental hospital. The lady said I had done it there and I was homicide and suicide. After I told her I had no blood. Nigga, the whole hood on my fucking door watching me go. Them folks swear to God I went to jail. Just the next day I was back home. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, bro, I be paying attention to how niggas be acting, bro. I be like, God damn, niggas ain't got better. Nothing better to do with their life. Like, bro, if I go to the gas station, dog, and I see 5, 6, 40-year-old niggas standing at the gas station all day long, that shit piss me off. That shit pissed me off to the T, cause I'm like, damn.
What y'all doing, y'all like?
Man, I'm like, damn, I can understand if y'all in y'all 50s and 60s retired and shit like that's what I grew up seeing. All the old niggas sitting up under the tree drinking, smoking, playing dominoes.
Older.
I'm like, God damn, I ain't never seen no shit like this. And ain't never when y'all checking. I'm like, bro, these niggas must be gay, bro.
Got no point.
I ain't gonna lie, if it ain't about no money, I'm not gonna stand at the store with a nigga all day long. From sun up to sundown. I can't do it.
Got a point.
Bro, I question my own sexuality. I do some shit like that.
It just be straight wine up.
Man, I'm like, shit.
Got a point.
Oh, my shit was 1%. But it's okay. That's just the realism of it. They spend their whole life in the woods. They got crazy dogs shit in their 20s, next thing you know. In their 30s, they become adult fiends.
Already.
The rest of their years burnt out.
Telling no lies.
You couldn't even go a meat route, bro.
Quick. Right? Niggas by 30 be gone.
I'll be like, damn, bro. I'll be like,
Then be trying to get you the greatest advice.
bro, and they be making some crazy fucking sense.
They do, and then you be sitting there like, damn, but
And then it's so
you ain't
crazy.
that nigga no more. I don't know if I should
Bro,
listen to
some of
this.
them niggas should have been in the NFL. Some of these niggas should have, like, real street pharmacists. Like, nigga got every drug known to man.
Smart.
And fucked it all up because they want to test they shit. I was like, bro, what? And then I sit there and talk to them for like 2, 3 hours.
Yeah, I one of them niggas too. That's how I know, like you said, them niggas got wisdom. One of them niggas too. I'll talk to them niggas.
Like, bro, I done seen niggas my age listen to him brush that shit. I be like, man, I'm high, I'm tripping.
My brother's that nigga. My brother used to be like, bro, what the fuck you talking them boys for so long? Nigga, them can't teach shit about how to fail.
Yeah.
I'd be like, exactly.
That's not that.
Exactly.
And what's so crazy? They tell you how to be successful because they done seen it.
Yeah,
They really telling you how to avoid failure.
exactly. Nigga tell you how he failed, that's giving you game.
Man,
I'm telling you, watch out where he fell at. But y'all niggas is looking at the fact that he ain't got the money no more. Nah,
he ain't up no more. They don't even know. They don't even know. OG had the McLaren Benz back in '97. You feel me? That just $180,000.
But a young following young niggas, they don't understand. When we sometimes don't understand that the wisdom is more important than the gold. It's more worth more than the money. Nigga, you had $20 today, but shit, if you don't know how to, if you got the knowledge to keep your 20, that 20 ain't really worth shit.
You gotta be able to know how to save five out that 20.
You gotta have some knowledge with that. So you just got 20, and you might well not even have 20. A lot of niggas, you know, got the bag. And like we just said, by the time they 30, you be low. Just because niggas ain't have no knowledge.
Niggas be doing broke on the street. I used to let all the friends come bring me to the street. Go ahead, go to the man. Go get me some Margiela. Next thing you know, I got purple and yellow Margiela. Go get me some socks with the chain reaction, all black. 3 days later, I got it. Motherfuckers in it. First team Pesto got that bad beat. How was he? Like, don't get me wrong. I was up dog shit before I went to jail. But then I didn't have the right people around me. And that was my family. I had the wrong motherfuckers around me. That's the crazy stuff. The motherfucker I love the most on the church. Same one that stole my dope and all my money.
Started by the one that you love the most. Oh, it be though, like you said, the one you love the most.
Like, that's why, like, I took the time, I like, don't get me wrong, even though I was riding through my person, all the young niggas that was in my section, like, if I let you talk to my mama right now today, my mama will tell you, in Southeast Side, I have my own house. I control my whole section. I was apartment complex, my own section. 24/7. But all the young niggas, they stayed in the front of the section, I stayed right there in the middle. The back was hot, the front was hot, the middle was cool. I picked the perfect spot in the trap. And I told the niggas when they could see if it's so fucking hot. One thing, this was a joke, really, it was murder. Man, these young niggas killing motherfuckers. They killing things, bro. Over 10, $15. I promise to God. Wrap the motherfuckers up in the carpet and stuff them in the closet. When you get time, search up the Redford Apartments gang if you think I'm lying. Search up the Redford Apartment Complex. And man, and I want to talk to them niggas down.
You got the trap jumping.
But see, they wasn't trapping. They was too busy trying to shoot, rob, and shit. So a long time.
Young niggas definitely make it. They already catch bodies.
Man.
We was trying to get money, man.
I'm telling you,
I was just there block.
It's so sad because 6 years ago, I was 15, right? This was a time where we still glorified the traffic, hustling ass niggas on the block. The killer was still a killer, the shooter was still a shooter. That's just nigga need to go get busy. That's who it is. We know who that is. Don't nobody fuck with him to make him mad. You gonna be on 6 o'clock news 15 minutes later, right after you piss him off. Doing some sad nothing. I love you, Pastor. Y'all talking about y'all making it too hot for niggas like me trying to get our money. Y'all go on the other side of the interstate and go rap and kill stuff them motherfuckers in the closet. 4 months later, that apartment complex was shut down. Because they went on a killing spree and killed like 10 people. And put them in the closet wrapped up. The whole complex shut down. I was mad as hell. And then down the line, them same niggas I was talking to when I was in the country, the same niggas I went to court, I seen them in the tunnels. I go to 1200, they falling in my deck. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? We finna have a family reunion in this bitch. It's 7 of us locked up in the same dorm from the same section.
Yeah.
What the fuck is we
doing?
doing?
These y'all niggas, you know?
But then
Shit pop over, man. You got some niggas from my section and it's like.
But bro, it's so crazy because only one of them niggas was in there for what they did. You know, and that nigga was in there for a cap. And the only reason why he in there because all them niggas told on him. Every last one of them niggas told on him. And that was my twin too. That was my twin. That nigga told me when we was in town. That nigga gave me a list of everybody that told on him. And he pulled the paperwork out his drawers right in front of me. And I was like, ain't no fucking way. But then the rest of them niggas locked up for some bullshit, family violence, unlawful use of motor vehicle, DV charges. I'm sitting like, bro, what the fuck have y'all been doing? Like you beating up your other brother for what? And going to jail for it? You beating up your bitch and going to jail? You're not supposed to have your mama car and she sent you to jail? That's what we doing now? Oh, look.
Niggas just trying to figure out something to do with their life, and a lot of times, you know, you in the predicament where sometimes you just trying to figure out what to do, and then you end up doing some crazy shit, trying to do some good shit. You mean well, but try so hard. You know how you force shit. Something you just be forcing too much. You sit the fuck back sometimes.
What's so crazy is in order to do good, you have to do bad.
Yeah.
There's no way for you to do good. That's like every fucking charity or charitable foundation in this world. You can't tell me that 100% of them charities ain't doing some fucked up shit behind the scenes. Yep. Every last one of them doing some fucked up shit behind the scenes in order to do good. They paying off somebody. They making sure this bill get passed so they can do this. They doing some type of corrupt shit. You're like, if you want to do bad so much, y'all want to kill. Go find them if you got bad on you. Kill for money. Turn into a mercenary. Don't just kill and be broke. Kill and go get something with it. Just like the brother was up here, I told him, I was trying to put that nigga in box. I want to put that nigga in box just like that.
Tell that nigga I show him how to get some money, cause let me finish you next.
I got you.
I was like, I ain't technically finished barber school myself. They ain't got nothing to do with feeding your kids though. That nigga ain't, you still can make money off this shit. So I was trying to tell him the same thing and shit. So I was kicking it when he had came back and shit. Made some music with the nigga and shit. Just trying to get inspiration get that nigga something to do with his time. Cause a lot of times he walk around just having nothing to do.
Well, see, I'm really glad he did what he did. And he went back to the and he was supposed to, and he made that on his own.
Yeah,
choice.
that time around I like that way he
feel
did.
me?
That way I was fucking with that.
Like we had that talk right down the stairs, and I told him, like, nigga, take it from a nigga who used to be a pill junkie. You'd never think I was doped up on pills every single day. And I told him, like, bro, this is, we all go through shit, we all got trauma. But we gotta handle it differently. And he sat there and told me like I ain't never had no friend or nobody I met that cared about me this fucking much. And I told him, "Cuz, bro, I done seen too many niggas, one with me, including myself, fuck up their future in their life. Just off of one bad choice." And I told him, bro, I don't want to see you like that, bro. Because I know what's going on upstairs for you. It's going on upstairs for me too.
Every black man, I tell him the same shit. Every black man has the same shit going on. Every man really shit.
It's just a will in your mind. Like, everybody ain't strong in the head. Like I understand and I gotta realize. Sometimes I can't try to boost them up the same way I boost myself up and talk myself. But it's like, that's something we need to do. That's not something we like to talk about. You know? You know what I'm talking about?
I asked him that too. I said, hey, bro, can I ask you a question? Why you in that school? He like, I really don't know. I just don't be focused at school. I was like, when you turn 17? He said, next month. I said, oh, shit, Texas. You a man.
You a grown ass man now?
Man, now, boy. I said,
that's big boy deal.
Yeah.
Big boy everything now.
Boy, you growing up. I asked Street that. I said, Street, why he ain't, you know? He said, yeah, he seen my other son graduating getting money. He on some, man, he ain't in school. Why I gotta be in school?
Because he graduated and got some fucking money.
I'm like, exactly.
I'm trying to go get my shit braided. I'm glad you took this one shot too. Yep. I gotta go find it.
You want to do them yourself? Well, I can do it right here. It's up to you, bro.
I'll be fucking my shit up, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, I be getting mad as fuck, bro. One day I turned myself an Adolf Hitler.
Oh shit!
I was so pissed off that I fucked my
Not
boyfriend.
Adolf.
I said, fuck, I'm going Hitler today. I never got jumped like 10 times.
Bruh. Not Adolf.
That's tell niggas
You want to
off.
keep it big and just keep it out your mouth how you
You
want.
like right here and then keep it on the top of my
Gotcha.
mouth. I had to tell nigga, nah, bro,
It ain't like
fucked
that.
up on the line.
Brother, I got a little crazy ass little brother. We used to be growing up, you know, and doing the Pledge of Allegiance. This motherfucker used to stand up and be hitting that
I was one of them too. I used to
get
get
that
that.
fucking ass down, nigga. What the hell are you doing? You know, damn well you don't really believe in that. That shit come, when people come over here, you gonna be like, nah, I'm just playing.
No, don't get me wrong. I say some fuck that shit about that shit right there.
My brother love playing with shit he shouldn't play with. I got a little brother just like that too. That nigga love that shit. He be like, okay. It's the past. Nigga, it's certain people that you hurt niggas, they get talking about slavery too much, so don't get to forgetting, nigga. The other people got posts and shit too that care about that shit. My little brother never cared. He used to be like, no, it's beautiful. It's funny.
I was one of them niggas. I used to make jokes about it. I used to be like, really Hitler should have went down there. His family got dressed like that. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the way the world is now. Hitler should have went and got all
I ain't
there.
gonna lie, when you really read what he was doing, all he was doing is the original reason was couldn't keep the Rothschilds out of there from taking over his banks.
He was a Jew.
And so I don't understand like why niggas. But I get it. Niggas, it was like a situation where the rich niggas came to a broke nigga and was like, hey, we'll help you if you go to war with some, we give you some money so you go to war with some niggas we don't like. And then the broke nigga gonna be like, fuck it, I'll go to war with some niggas that look like me.
Yeah, because that was the crazy part to me. Like,
He talking about niggas that look just like him.
blind, blue eyes. Bitch, your hair was dark and your eyes were brown. Really, what I thought happened, he got mad because his art professor was Jewish. They kicked him out of art school. And then when he went to jail, he got locked up by a bunch of Jewish motherfuckers.
I knew that part. I knew that part. I didn't know the childhood part. I didn't know it was that deep.
Yeah.
Childhood. You know where it starts from childhood trauma shit. Oh, you leave right up and dust all that shit off.
I think he was in art school in like Munich or some shit. And he ended up getting kicked out of art school. And then he went on a little political route. Like, I be joking about shit like that because when you look at all the motherfuckers who in power, like movie theaters and producers and shit like, well, all the folks Jewish. Goldman Sachs, Jewish. All that shit Jewish. My boy Hitler really should have went to Israel and got rid of all their ass too. And then man, I seen some shit the other day. I was watching YouTube, it was a nigga, Tommy G. He found out. Oh, like he just do YouTube.
Okay.
Like this nigga, bro, this nigga will go to any hood and go kick it with niggas that's on the run. Double back. They go do a video in a whole nother state with the U.S. Marshals capture.
Hell nah.
I promise to God. I promise to God. I promise, bro.
Hell no.
Yes, he's one of them.
So how they had Vice interviewing them niggas with the mask on back in the day, like the drug lords on the ground.
Yeah, then next thing you know, that shit get kicked in.
Yeah. I used to sit there and watch Vice like, why these niggas don't think they finna get caught after interviewing this nigga? Like,
Bro,
I would never do no
over
interview with no nigga. And you telling the whole play and then wonder why next month your shit kicked in.
Yeah, I'm telling you about how we killed the other cartel head and shit. Bro, man.
And then wondering why you in jail next week. You self-taught. Duh. You didn't want to get away with that.
They got some shit. The U.S. and Israel got some shit called, damn, I forgot the fucking word. It's some shit, right? But a lot of these senators and congressmen and women, bro,